Welcome, Aquarius. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and your Oracle reading for the month of July 2019. I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, and sharing these videos, but most of all for subscribing to them. And when you do subscribe, please click the bell button next to subscribe and you'll get notified immediately when these are produced and out live for you to view on YouTube. You'll also get notified when I go live on Google Hangouts to give out free messages to people in my chat room. As you know, this is strictly a general reading. Every single card will not resonate with every single Aquarius on the planet, but if some of it does, run with it and throw the rest out into the universe. But if you'd like clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I welcome and invite you to click that little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and it'll take you right into my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information is listed below this video. Please know that I am now offering my 30-minute reading for $50. See you soon. Okay, Aquarius, your all over energy for the month is the 10 of Fire, better known as the 10 of Wands. And this is telling me that you're pushing too hard. You're pushing through. You're taking too much work on. And it's not good to take the burden, all the burden on your own, or carry the burden of anybody else, along with you. Don't try to pull anybody uphill, okay? Or push something uphill. Don't force an issue. And if the workload gets too heavy for you, I want you to accept the help from others. They're there. I'm sure they'll step up, and you can allocate some of these jobs to other people. When you don't do this and you take on far more than you can actually handle, you're going to get out of balance, and it can lead to stress-related health conditions, okay? And health concerns. So I see that some of you are pushing yourself too hard. You're pushing, and you're forcing an issue and you're trying to get things done. And some of you, like I said, maybe taking the burden of someone else's problems on your shoulder. So try to avoid that this week, okay? If it is physical work or it's work, paperwork or something that you're doing, ask for help. They're there, and I'm sure you're going to get it. So don't push yourself over your limit. Pace yourself. You've been given the 4 of Fire. Again, you have 3 of these cards in your self-development cards in your reading for this month. And so the first week of the month of July, you've been given the 4 of Fire, which is known as the 4 of Wands. And this is telling me basically that, you're going to feel contentment and peace. There's going to be a reason to celebration. Some of you may be getting married or going to a wedding. Some of you may be buying a new home and moving to a new home. And some of you may be bringing a new addition into your home. But I see a successful, happy celebration coming in. This is all about new growth, moving ahead, taking action, and celebrating. It's a successful time and a completion of a project that some of you may have been working on as well. So it's contentment, peace, and abundance. Wow, coming into you. The next card you've got is the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Fire. And this tells me you've had some struggles. Okay, maybe, you were pushing too hard. Maybe you took on the burden of someone else, and you really shouldn't have done that. You know what? You're feeling a little bit defeated, depleted. You're lacking any courage to believe in yourself, and, you want to give up. Don't do that. This is a card that says, not going to happen, Aquarius. You're going to hang on to that staff tight, and you're going to protect what you've created. You're not going to let anybody else deplete that, rain on your parade, or dim your light. No way. So don't give up. Protect what you've created, Aquarius, and have courage. Step forward and believe in yourself. Maintain that stamina. Hold your ground, okay? And I'll hold space for you too, because Aquarius, you deserve to hold your ground. You deserve to believe in yourself. You deserve to protect what you've created, and don't let anybody else's opinion waver that or determine your happiness and where you want to go on your path and your journey. It is your journey. Protect it. I don't want you to make any, excuse me, this is the 7 of Air, I'll explain that, and known as the 7 of Swords. And what I'm saying is I don't want you to make a choice or decision that you're not sure of making. I don't want you to have to look over your shoulder later on and say, maybe I should have looked into the background more. There may be more going on than meets the eye when there comes to a situation, and it could have to do with a legal issue for some of you. Maybe you're dealing with the courts. Maybe there's something that you need to know, more information that needs to come out before you make a choice or a decision, because you don't want to take an offer that's coming into you and then look over your shoulder and say, why did I do that? I could have had this, okay? So if you should go ahead with any plans, they refer to it as poor timing. I want you to wait. I want you to make sure you know what it is you want to do and know where it is you want to go, and you accept the best offer coming into you, okay? Don't look over your shoulder with regret. And now you have the ego card, the devil card. I hate the ego card. I shouldn't say hate. I don't hate anything, but you know, it is my most unfavorite card in the deck. And it's all about a false sense of entrapment, feeling like you're tied down, feeling like you're chained to a situation, feeling defeated again. You know, get out of your head, okay? The ego and the devil is about getting out of your head, getting rid of those thoughts, throwing them out into the universe. Don't be overly focused on material things that can bring you instant gratification, you know, whether it's overindulgence in anything, spending, drinking, you know, whatever it is that gives you immediate gratification, because it's only masking the root issue. And you need to deal with that, okay? You need to deal with any issues at a root level, and then it's done and over with, done and done, and you don't have to keep running around looking for escapism to avoid it. So, you know what, the ego, the ego is all about a false sense of entrapment, okay? Let it go. It's a headspace that you've allowed this to get in and permeate and take over. So you need to get rid of those negative or fear-based thoughts. Get rid of them, okay? And be careful you know what it is you want to do. I want you to step into your own peace. I want you to step into your own power here and protect what you've created. You're going to see reason here to celebrate. You've worked hard. You've pushed hard through this. But I do see that you're going to have reason to celebrate, some of you, okay? Let's see what we have here with our Lenormand. Well, you're going to have peace. At the end of the day, you will feel fulfilled and you will have peace. This is a church window behind. This is the peace flower. This is telling me that, you know, the peace lily, you are going to see peace coming in. This situation, the trials and tribulations that maybe you're dealing with for the month of July, they'll end. And at the end of the day, you'll feel better. You're going to be getting a gift. Someone may be coming in as an advocate to help you. Someone may, and at a heart level. This man, he comes in with a rose to offer you some help at a heart level, you know, at emotional level. He may be coming in to offer you love. He may be coming in as a potential suitor for some of you, but he's honest and he's down to earth, and you'll be able to trust this man when he shows up. You've been pushing yourself too hard, okay? This is the whip, okay? Maybe you felt there was a deadline. You had to push yourself through all this work here, and you're exhausted now, okay? I don't want you to push yourself too hard. Don't beat up, okay? You may have felt like you've been beat up. Don't beat up on yourself either, okay? You need to defend what you've created, and you can do that. You've worked hard, and you deserve this, okay? So, you know what? You may be cracking the whip too hard on yourself, or someone else may have been trying to force an issue. Never try to force an issue. There could be someone around you coming into you, or may already be there, that maybe they haven't told you all that they needed to tell you. Maybe you haven't got all the information that you needed to have. Just like it said here, there's more going on behind the scenes. So someone isn't telling you the whole story, the entire story here. Keep your eyes open and your head to the ground so that you can get this whole story. All right? They wear a mask. They wear a mask, and they're not letting you know the true story behind them. Okay? So be careful who you trust and allow in your circle. It won't be this man, though, I'm telling you, because he's a good guy. Now, here is your beautiful healing card from Archangel Raphael. And this is talking about avoiding allergens, okay? So some of us, you know, especially this time of year, this card says, please assist me in identifying and avoiding allergens that may be toxic to my health and happiness. Help me to only crave healthy foods and beverages. So keep your eyes open to any ill feeling that you might be having that could actually be reactions to medications, to food, to things in the air, in the environment. You know, release addictions to God and the Archangel Raphael for healing. Some of you may have to attend, you know, a 12-step program. Maybe there's something that you're doing that's addictive, that's not good for you. It's time to move to a healthier environment. Buy an air purifier for your home and office. Make sure you know, that your pillows and your bed covers are clean of allergens such as dander feathers, or, you know, any type of thing that could bring in, you know, my pets sleep with me too, but I don't have allergies to them. So, you know what, a health issue is caused or exacerbated by an allergic reaction, perhaps. So check the diet first, as we often binge upon substances to which we are allergic. An appointment with an allergist may be necessary to tease out this casual or causal substance. Once diet has been investigated, check into environmental allergens in the home or community. You are highly sensitive perhaps and need to honor these allergic reactions. The body's immune system is responding in appropriate ways, and now it's up to you to completely avoid the toxic irritants. Ask Archangel for helping you in making healthy changes, such as reducing cravings to allergens, detoxifying your home, or moving to a new home in an area with a cleaner air where you can breathe the air much cleaner. So some of you may be troubled with allergies, basically, and this is giving up things that you overindulge in, and often it's what we love that we're affected by the most. So just be careful. This is summer. It could be seasonal. It could be something you're eating. It could be airborne. But once they tap into that, you're going to feel so much better, okay? Now, your final card that you got is the Peacock, and this is about you making sure you raise your standards, knowing your self-worth, okay? The peacock is possibly one of the most exquisitely beautiful creatures of the world's animal kingdom. It is also believed to be the most virtuous and embodies the admired characteristics of integrity and loyalty. Like the peacock, you embody qualities important for friendship and family unity. You are encouraging, selfless, and enrich their lives and enrich the lives of everyone you meet. The peacock is also very protective of its young and will provide for and protect them under any circumstances. This card can also be seen as an indicator to better yourself and to raise your standards to be more like the peacock. So raise your standards, beautiful Aquarius. Know that you're worthy to have those that stand by you in your circle with the same integrity, morals, and faith standards that you do. And you'll walk that path together for a very long time. Well, my beautiful Aquarius, I'll recap this for you. I don't want you to overdo things so much this week. I want you to be careful and don't take on other people's burdens. There's help out there. Just ask for it. You're going to have reason to celebrate, though. This part I really like. Stop getting up in your head, okay? Don't push yourself so hard. You may be pushing yourself and beating up on yourself, trying to get a deadline done or taking on more than you can actually handle here, which is what I was saying. Stand up for what you've created. Be careful about your choices and decisions you make. Make sure you know and you read between the lines before you sign on the dotted line. I don't want you to regret and look over your shoulder with hindsight. Get rid of those negative thoughts in your mind. This is the devil. The devil didn't make you do it. Allow those thoughts to just fly out of your being and into the universe. Do not allow them to overtake you and hold you back. The only person holding you back is yourself when you allow those thoughts to get into your head. You're going to find peace at the end of the day. So know that that will come into play. This man's going to enter your life. He may already be there, but he's going to come in and offer you a gift, a very good gift, either of love or, an emotional level. And he's going to be a super person and casual, but very well dressed. Be careful of this individual, though. This person doesn't always tell you the whole story, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. They wear a mask, and they may come in as one person, and then eventually you're going to find out who they really are. I do not think it's this man, though. Okay? It's someone else. So get rid of the allergens. Make sure you go see someone about this, a doctor about this, or a naturopath, or somebody about this, or if you're already aware what you're sensitive to, avoid it and get rid of it. Clean it out. And raise your standards. You only deserve the people to stand in your personal circle that respect you and have the same morals, faith, belief, and integrity that you do. And they walk their truth the same as you. Well, Aquarius, this is your reading, dear ones, and I want to thank you. I wish you a great month of July, and I leave you with this. The universe and the divine, your higher power, wants you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness, Aquarius. Blessings, my beautiful souls. I'll see you soon. And know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. Have a wonderful July.